Hey, do you want to learn how to restart Pewdiepie's Odysseus AI on your PC? So you probably have installed Odysseus AI locally on your Windows, but when you close tab, how do you reopen it? So in that case, if you have got Docker, I've shown you two methods, one with the Docker and one with the native CMD on Windows. So let's get to it. I'll start off with the first one, which is with the native CMD. If you have closed the command prompt that was used to run Odysseus, this page, the local host, is not going to work like this. It's just going to say site can be reached. So in order to run Odysseus again, you need to, first of all, go over to the GitHub, and then right here, you'll find this native Windows in, or do it by hand. You're going to see this line right here. You need to copy it. Now remember the folder path where you have installed Odysseus. For me, it's this, C Pewds Odysseus. Now, what I'm going to do is open up PowerShell. Open it up, right-click, run as administrator to open it. Now inside it, you need to first switch over to the directory. It's going to be system32, so you need to switch to the directory Pewds Odysseus. So you just need to do cd c Pewds Odysseus. Just type like this, and it will switch over to that directory. Now you need to paste this command right here, the one that we got from here, the venv command, and it's going to give you an error, security error. So for this, you need to type an important command that I'm going to show you here. So you need to type in this command right here, set-ExecutionPolicy, RemoteSigned, -scope, Currentuser. So you just need to type it like this, or you can copy it from the description. I'm going to paste it in the description so you can copy it from there. So you just need to do it and then press on enter. And that is it. Now we're going to copy this line again from here, venv command, and paste it again, the activate.ps1. Now we are going to enter, and it's going to give us this in brackets venv and this whole thing. All right, next up, you need to type in this command, python -m uvicorn, and then app, then these two signs, app again, -- host 127.0.0.1. This is equivalent to localhost, and then -- port, and then 7000. Now let's just press on enter, and that is it. It'll do all of this, and it's working again. So you can just go over to your local host right here, 127.0.0.1, and you can start off again from here. Okay, one more thing, you can actually set it up on Docker too. So you could just get it over here in containers, and then you can restart and start again. Instead of going over to the command prompt and typing all that big commands there in order to start the application again. For this, you need to go over to GitHub again, where you have this over here. Scroll down, you'll find Docker recommended. So you just need to switch over to the location where you've got the Odysseus installed. I've switched the directory, cd c Pewds Odysseus. And then I need to type in this command right here, which is going to be over here at the end, right this side. You need to right click it and paste it over here. Now it's going to start all this process, and you need to wait for a few minutes. Okay, so it's done. Let's go over to Docker. And there you go. We've got our container right here. It's currently running. So let's go over to localhost and try it out. It's working. Pewtry and password logged back in. Now, you do not need to go over all the command prompt process. You can just open up your Docker, and then you can just restart it, pause, or stop from here. So this is a much better way to restart your Odysseus with Docker. I can just stop it from here, and then I can start it again. I think we need to wait for a few seconds before you start and stop. Yep, there you go. It's working again. So yeah, the one I showed you before was for native Windows, this one right here. And this process is for Docker. So if you want it to be inside Docker in a container, and then you can like start and restart it, and you do not want to go over the PowerShell process to start your application again, this is a really nice feature. And yeah, that's it. I hope this video helped to restart or reopen Odysseus AI on your PC. If this video helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and on the right hand side, you can find more guides and fixes on Odysseus AI. See you there. Bye for now.